Hello everyone, welcome back to the Stickers by Rhonda channel. I have some new releases for you today. Yay! I'm super excited. So we have already been talking about our money and getting our finances in order, improving our relationship with money. And now we are going to start also talking about our self-care. We got to take care of ourselves. So I am personally embarking on a new self-care journey, actually upping it a little bit, where instead of thinking about self-care as something we do once a week or something that I do once a week, like self-care Sunday, like that's a big thing. Everybody's like, oh yeah, self-care Sunday, let's do some self-care. Well, I am moving and shifting my mindset into self-care should be every day. There should be time in our schedules to have some time for ourselves, to care for our minds, bodies, and soul. So I put together, without further ado, I put together this journaling kit. Yay! So I'm super excited. You know, I'm always excited when new releases come out. This has actually been in the shop for about a week now and selling like hotcakes. People are grabbing them left and right. So this is a little different from the style that I usually do. For those who don't know, I am Rhonda. That's right. I am the Rhonda in Stickers by Rhonda. I am the one that draws our Planner Girl stickers. I do the designs for our stickers. I print and cut. And, you know, I used to say that I'm a one-woman show, but I have to give a shout out for our SBR team who helps us in our Facebook group. If you don't know, there is a Stickers by Rhonda Facebook group. That is our where a large portion of our community meets online, and we actually have a book club. That's right, because you have to continue to learn. So reading is a great way to continue to learn, to be, you know, come up with new ideas and be creative. So if you haven't already done so, head on over to Stickers by Rhonda Facebook group and join us there. All right, so let's talk about this journaling kit. Okay, so you can see I call this the sophisticated I am growing journaling sticker kit. It has a sophisticated, classy look, uses neutral tones, right? Okay. So what is this? I am growing. Remember, this is for self-care. So I want it to be soothing, relaxing when you're journaling about your self-care. When you are planning your own unique routine, I want you to be relaxed. We think better, we make better decisions when we are relaxed. So in this one, we have some nice pretty flowers, lots of some artistic ones. Went very artistic this time around. So it says, I am growing. And of course, because this is a journaling kit, we have to include some prompts. So we have my self-love looks like. You have the self-care journal there. You have some washi, well, scrapbook paper sticker. That's what I call this. And then you have, I bravely embrace my growth. Isn't that nice? So that's the first sheet. And then, hold on, wait, because sorry, they're out of order. We'll come to that sheet in a minute. And then next we have, I declare. Let's make some declarations over our life. That's something new that I've started doing, is just getting up and declaring that. I start my mornings making a declaration. I declare I'm going to have a great day. By the grace of God, my day is going to be awesome. It's going to be a wonderful day. It's going to be a productive day. I declare I will be productive. I declare I will go and get and receive all that God has for me. So I go through my declarations in the morning. So when I do special declarations for my self-care, I'm going to have a page that says I declare, and it has, again, more scrapbook paper a sticker there. This is like a little, that can be, this little strip right here can be used for a little divider, push pins. Then we have some section headers that you can set up. My morning hours, bedtime routine, evening hours, self-care candle, gotta have some candles. And then on this page, we have more scrapbook paper stickers. They're in the corner, they're here. This is a nice little side. I usually put this on the, well, my plan is to put this like on the side of the paper, so I'm excited. Then you have I am, for those who do affirmations. I also do affirmations. Affirmations are different from declarations. So I'm gonna have an affirmation page and I'm gonna fill it with my favorite affirmations that I can go over every day. And then some more flowers. And then, because we're talking about growing, how are you going to grow? You're going to read books, so you have books to read. Maybe if you're like me, you follow different people online, so I have people that I'm going to follow, and courses that I plan to take. I plan to take some self-care courses, and so should you. And then, of course, you got to have a letter to self. Sit down and write a letter to yourself. So usually I include near the front of my journal a letter to myself where I kind of go over, well, it's a personal letter to myself. First of all, congratulating myself on taking the next step or making my self-care a priority, or if it's about my finances, making my finances a priority. So somewhere near the front, I include a little letter to myself, just letting myself know, girl, I'm so proud of you, you know. And then I kind of give like a little summary of what I expect my growth to look like, who I will be on the other end of my journey. So, or on this stage of my journey. So then you also have the morning routine. Set up your morning routine is so important. And it may change. Do you know that as you progress, as you level up, your routines change, and they rightly should? So, you know, a routine that you're currently doing may be enough for the current stage of life you're in, but as number one, as you get older, your routines need to change just a little bit. You know, my routine has changed. My morning routine has changed. I've had to tweak it, where I now add in more time to do mobility exercises. So I am in my 40s. And I live pretty much a sedentary lifestyle. And I'm, you know, what I do every day as far as my physical needs is pretty routine. So now what I focus on in the mornings is making sure that I move my body, move muscles that I don't normally use through the course of a day. So it's been wonderful. But you know, at first, I was in pain. It was a stretch for me. My muscles were a little tender, but now I feel great. It actually helps add to my vitality. Like I feel more energetic. I feel just happier and joyful, and just, you know, it also builds me with confidence because I had forgotten that my body could move in certain ways. So anyway, morning routine. Washi strips there. Then you have I am evolving into my best self. Then down here, I let go of the things that no longer serve me. Oh, that's a big one. You have to let go of the things that no longer serve you, the people that no longer serve you, the habits that no longer serve you, the behavior, the mindset, the beliefs. Let all that stuff go. Throw it out the door, throw it in the trash. Get rid of it, okay? So now we move on to more journal prompts. Starting off with a quote here first though, which is put on your oxygen mask first. Wow. Now, see, this is something I've had to learn to do, and I'm still learning to do. So for years, I had put myself behind everybody. It's been the past 3 years that I have slowly but surely been moving myself up and making myself a priority, especially my care and my health. So I thought this would be nice to put this in there for you too, to remind you to put on your oxygen mask first. Then here's some deep dive into self-care. I want you to think about when do you feel cared for? So this asks you, I feel cared for when, and then you write out, when do you feel cared for? What are some things that you do that make yourself feel cared for? Or if other people are doing things for you that make you feel cared for, write that down. If there are certain activities that you do, that's where you explore. Just write down when you feel cared for. This is your self-care journey. It doesn't have to look like anybody else's. It should be unique to you. So however you answer this is the correct way. The whole point of these journaling prompts is simply just to kind of get you to slow down and think and be intentional with how you are caring for yourself, okay? How can I love myself better? Ooh, that's a big one. What can you do to love yourself better? Are some things already coming to your mind? Are you already thinking about that? What can you do to love yourself better? Then we have some little boxes here you can use as you so see fit, and of course more flowers. And then, because I thought it'd be nice to throw in some washi strips, we have the washi strips here. I just thought that was just really, really pretty. So there you have it. This is the journaling kit. It's 6 pages. It's already in the shop. You can grab yours today, so you can go ahead and get started making your self-care a priority. Okay, look at there. I am growing. I am. I declare. Letter to self. Put on your oxygen mask. Then pretty washi. Oh, and check boxes. So you can use this in your journal, your notebook, or you can use it in your planner if you have not. But really what I recommend is that you go ahead and set up a special journaling notebook, a special either journal or notebook that you can dedicate to just your self-care. So when you have your self-care time, you can write down specifically things in there, your plans, your action steps, so you can really hone in and focus on your self-care and don't get distracted by other things that will be in the notebook. So, and of course, these are still in the shop. They're currently in the shop at the time that I'm filming this video. They will probably be in there for a couple more weeks. So you have these journaling notebooks, the medium size and the large size. And in the next video, I will show you how to set up, we'll be setting up some pages in these. So I'm super excited to share that with you and to show you how these journaling kits look so beautiful in a notebook or a journaling notebook. All right, well, that's it. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you like it. Make sure you are subscribed to our channel so you don't miss out on these pages that I set up for the self-care journal. And if you want to just journal along with us, yes, definitely subscribe, because that's what I'm doing. I'm currently posting videos every week about different journaling things. You know, we have, like I said, we've been journaling about finances. Now we're going to start journaling about our self-care. And then after self-care, or in a few weeks, maybe less, we'll be moving on to our gratitude journal. So we have also the gratitude journal that we'll be setting up as well. And then also the plan your success. So this actually will be a combination of brain dumping, planning, and reflecting, like reflective journaling on our progress. So make sure you subscribe so you get the notifications each time that, a new video is added. Also, leave a comment. Tell me what self-care means to you. Yeah, that's a good question. What does self-care mean to you? All right. Thank you again for tuning in, and I look forward to chatting with you later.